Okay, folks, welcome back. We're looking at clip 51, grade D questions. Working out percentages with a calculator. Should be a nice quick topic before we go on to the manual way of working out percentages. I just want to do this quickly today. Now, 21% of 340. Can I actually have a look at one of those calculators? You got one there for you? Lovely. Okay, the calculator emulator, I don't have it, the correct one for the Casio FX ES series, which most students have in school today. But what I will do, I'll write out the buttons that we need to press, and you can follow me on that. No, but I'm just for the teaching purpose. Yeah? So 21% of 340. So the way that we do that, 21, okay. I'm just doing myself in here, just so I can see the buttons as well. Okay. When we see the 21, we put a 21. The percent, how do we get the percent on the Casio FX80? So we're using the FX 82.
83.
It's 83.
Yeah.
83.
GT.
ES or GT. The different models, but this really the same thing. ES stroke GT. Folks, don't get this confused with the GTR. That's something completely different. Yeah. You go to the town, say I want to buy a Casio FX GTR. The thing you walked in the wrong place. Okay, so we're looking at this series of calculators. The percentage sign, we're going to get that by pressing Shift. Okay, so I'm just going to write down the buttons because I can't show you in the calculator. I don't actually have that emulator software yet. Shift, and then we're going to press the left bracket button, and above the left bracket button, what do we have? The sign for percentage as the second function. This is the bracket, not a C. Okay, and then what do we do? After that, we press times is the next button, and then 340 is the calculation one, and then we top it all up by the equal button. So these are the series of buttons we press. So the shift button here, shift, okay, that's just to get the second function, and then we press the bracket function, the bracket button, then times, then we type out the actual value 340, and last but not least we type in the equal sign. Now, what answer do you get on your calculators first of all? Go on.
21.4.
Okay, what answer did you get before that? What was your first answer? The answer on this calculator here, 357, that's it. 357 over
5.
Lovely. Now this means the calculator is set in math mode. How do we change that into our decimal equivalent? Okay, let's have a look. Yes, this is the button that you got to press, folks. When you get this answer on your calculator, you press this button. It says S. This is a button that you press on your calculator. It is situated not far from the, it's right next to the M plus button. Okay. That's the button you got to press. And that button, what does it do? It changes the 357 of 5 into what?
A decimal.
Into a decimal. Okay, let's press that now on my calculator. And I get a final answer of 71.4 pounds. Or £71.40 to be correct. So 21% of £341. Here is the calculator technique. All of these buttons we have pressed. I've highlighted some of the buttons. It gave us this original answer on the calculator. Then we press the SD button, change into decimal, and we finish that one question. This is how we do it on the calculator in the examination. Okay, has everybody got those buttons written down on your sheets, yeah? On your booklet? Copy down, because I'm going to clear the page now. I'll pause it for you. Okay, let's just... So, the question, 1B, okay, Samara, what do you get for 1B? Okay, what do you get? What was the answer given by Afira? For 1B, the answer was?
691.20.
Excellent, well done. Okay, Samara, you gave me the answer for 2A. Can you repeat that, please? 2A was? £10.50. Have you corrected that one now, yeah? Good. The other one. Right, next, Ruqayya, let's have the answer for question 2C. Ruqayya? 1, 2, 3, 4. £1,234. Okay, excellent. I'm just going to clear this now, and we're going to move up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Are we doing question number 3 now? Let's move on to this question. Let's do them nice and quickly. Question number 3. Here we go. A computer costs £406. Let's make this a bit bigger. Okay. Okay, Samia, can you stop that, please? Right. A computer costs £406 plus VAT at 20%. Work out the total cost of the computer. So this is calculator paper. 20% we're adding on to the original price. The original price is how much percent is it? 100%. So we are increasing this original price by how much? 20. So how much percent are we going to work out then altogether? 120%. So we are going to work out 120% of 406. Okay, that's what the calculation entails. So we can do 120 shift, and then we can shift to the shift button, we put the bracket button. That is the second function, and above the bracket button we have a small percentage symbol on the calculator that we use in school today. The Casio FX is it 83? What was the series?
FX83 GT Plus.
Yeah, FX83 GT Plus or FX85 or so? Yeah, 85. What's the rest of the letters?
GT Plus.
GT Plus. Okay. Right. Percentage, 120 shift percentage. The next part's going to be gone.
It's going to be 204
Times. I've got the time sign.
times.
Yeah. Percentage is here. The off mean times. And then we have 406. Is the actual values that we have in the question. And that gives us an answer of. What does that give an answer of?
487.
Okay. We have 487.2 as question number 3. Okay. Now, because it's decimal money, it is better that we put an extra what? Extra 0 in there. Okay, put the pounds on front. Yeah, the 0 there gives him proper decimal money look. Okay, that one's done. Okay, next question. A car is usually priced at 9,800 but now has a discount of 8%. What is the new price? So we said the original price was how much percent? What's the original price? And discount means that we minus 8%. What's 100 minus 8%? 100 minus 8% gives us 92%. So what we're going to work out now with the discount is we have to work out 92% of 9,800. This will give us the answer in one go, rather than you working at 8% and minusing it. So we're doing it this way. It's a different approach to the standard way of doing the question. Right, let's change color now back to... Right, so we said 92 on the calculator. To get the percentage symbol, we press shift to shift into second mode. Press the button on the calculator, Casio. Then we use the bracket button, which has the second function above it of percentage. Okay. And then we're going to go back to times 9,800. Oops. Oh. Okay, right. Hassan, what you got for that one? Then we got the answer for that one. Let's have a look. Okay, what do you get?
90.16.
90.16.
£90.16.
No. You start with 9,800. How can you get £90.16? So what you mean is you're 9,016. That's your final answer. 9,016. Okay. Right. Now this question star has changed now again. Has changed color. It says 9,500 people attend the festival and 22% of them are children. How many children are at the festival? So we're not adding things on the total cost. We're now working at the new price after it's been minus. We're just working at a standard percentage question. So we got to work out 22% of 9,500. So 22% of 9,500. That's just standard style way of doing the question. So if we replace that with 22 shift brackets times 9,500, and that gives us an answer of 2,090 children. Excellent. Okay, question number 6. 65% of a car by weight is steel and iron. If a car weighs that, that's just standard way of doing it. I'm just going to write out the question for now. You guys can do that in a second. So I'm just going to write out what it means. So this question means you got to work out 65% of 1,100. Okay, next one. Tony earns that much per year and receives 3.8% pay rise. How much does he earn now? So what do we do? That 3.8% is the extra bit, and the original bit was worth how much? How much was the original pay worth? So altogether, how much percent do we have? 103.8%. Now, so we've got to work out 103.8% of this number. So 103. Oh, what's happened there? So 103.8% of 17,800, which would be 103.8. So if you do in the calculator, what will it look like? 103.8. Press the shift button. And then on the cascade FX series, press the bracket button, and then that shift percent, what is it? Times by 17800. Okay, Mr. Hassan, have you got an answer for me this time? Mr. Hassan, what have you got? What do you get?
Up to 65% one.
No, not that one. That's the one here we're doing now.
I know.
Okay, right. Who's heard? One, Abdul, give this answer.
18,476.4.
£18,476.40.
Yes.
Okay, Samara, did you get that? Okay, go to the back. If you got that?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Okay, now it's good.